Discipline is the shortcut you're avoiding. It doesn't come wrapped in applause or excitement. It doesn't look glamorous on Instagram. But it is the unseen force behind every fortune, every transformation, every person who ever clawed their way out of mediocrity and rose to mastery. Discipline is not punishment. It is the highest form of self-respect. It is choosing your future over your feelings. It is the decision to act based on vision, not emotion. You see, success doesn't come to the most talented. It comes to the most disciplined. The world is full of wasted potential, broken dreams, half-built empires that never made it past the blueprint stage because someone was waiting to feel ready. But the greats, they don't wait to feel it. They train themselves to become it. Discipline is the thread that stitched together the lives of people like Edison, Carnegie, and Ford. It's what kept them building when the world mocked, when failure echoed louder than progress, when quitting would have been the most logical option. Think about Thomas Edison. Over 1,000 failed experiments before the light bulb finally stayed lit. Most would have stopped at 10, maybe 20. But Edison wasn't chasing comfort. He was obeying a vision that demanded discipline. That's not motivation, that's obedience to purpose. You keep looking for a secret, a hack, a faster way. But here's the truth no one wants to admit. Discipline is the shortcut. Discipline is doing the work when you don't feel like it. It's writing the page, making the call, studying the craft, showing up again and again and again until your actions become identity. It is not sexy, it is sacred. Discipline is not a mood, it is a muscle. And every day you avoid it, you strengthen the wrong one. The muscle of excuses, distractions, emotional decisions, and reactive living. You think freedom is found in comfort, but the reality is freedom is the reward of discipline. Ask anyone who built a fortune, transformed their health, mastered a skill. They will all tell you, you don't rise because you feel good. You rise because you build habits that make growth non-negotiable. Discipline is the decision to stop negotiating with your lower self. It's the moment you stop asking, do I feel like it? And start saying, this is who I am. Winners don't hope to succeed. They prepare for it. They organize their days, protect their mind, starve their distractions, feed their goals. And when setbacks come, not if, when, discipline keeps them moving when motivation leaves the room. You want results? Master your mornings. You want confidence? Keep your word to yourself. You want success? Learn to do hard things daily. Discipline is the doorway, and every time you delay walking through it, your future gets pushed a day further out. There is no easy way to greatness. There is only the way. The disciplined wake up when the world sleeps. They train while others make excuses. They build while others scroll. They study while others seek entertainment. They do the boring work that compounds into brilliance. And yes, it's hard, but it's supposed to be. Because diamonds are not formed in comfort. They are born in pressure. You want to change your life? Change your standards. And then build the discipline to meet them daily. Most people chase feelings. The 1% build systems. Discipline is your system. It's the invisible scaffolding that turns potential into power. It's what takes the person who says, I want to be great, and transforms them into someone who actually becomes great. Because greatness isn't owned, it's rented. And rent is due every day. When you truly understand that, you stop chasing the motivation high and you start building the identity of someone who shows up. Rain or shine, motivated or not, inspired or exhausted, you show up. You show up because your vision deserves more than your excuses. You show up because your future self is watching. You show up because discipline is the vote you cast for the life you want. So stop delaying, stop negotiating, stop looking for shortcuts when the shortcut has always been right in front of you. Discipline is the bridge. Walk it. Every time you do the work, you lay another brick. Every time you rise early, every rep, every hard choice, every moment you override comfort with commitment, you are building a life that most people only dream about. And one day, that life will stand as proof. Not because you were lucky, not because you were gifted, but because you were disciplined. And that is the greatest power of all.